It is 2 a.m. I am rereading old messages. Your name is still warm in the glass. I should be asleep, I should be past this, but my thumb keeps walking back. There is a good night from last November. There is a joke I still understand. There is a photo of your coffee in the corner of my hand. I know a thread is not a doorway, I know the past is not a place, but every line lights up the old room, and I can almost see your face. I keep rereading old messages at 2 a.m. Looking for the moment where you changed, looking for the sentence where the ending first began. Like heartbreak leaves a fingerprint or name. I do not text you, I just stay there in the blue light, half awake, rereading old messages at 2 a.m. Like there is one more version I can save. You used to write me when you got home, tiny proofs that you were near. Now I know nothing about your evenings or the songs you like this year. I scroll past birthdays, plans, and weather, past the night you called me brave, past the little heart you sent me before your heart moved away. I know the screen is not your shoulder, I know these words cannot reply, but lonely makes a poor historian, and I keep asking ghost why. I keep rereading old messages at 2 a.m. Looking for the moment where you changed, looking for the sentence where the ending first began. Like heartbreak leaves a fingerprint or name. I do not text you, I just stay there in the blue light, half awake, rereading old messages at 2 a.m. Like there is one more version I can say. Maybe healing starts with closing what still knows how to pull me in. Maybe love can be remembered without being opened again. So I breathe and let the thread fall, face down on the sheets. Some goodbyes are not sent once, they are chosen quietly. I was rereading old messages at 2 a.m. Looking for a door inside the pain, but maybe every message already said the same. You were real, and you still went away. I do not text you, I just leave there. One old world I cannot stay. Rereading old messages at 2 a.m. and letting morning take your name. The phone goes dark beside my bed. I keep the love, I close the thread. Your last story home is still sitting in my phone, like a porch light I never turned off. I answered almost there, with rain in my hair, and you wrote good. I worry too much. I did not know a simple little sentence could grow teeth after you were gone. Now it waits at the bottom of a thread, asking where the old me went wrong. I have deleted pictures, changed the sheets, moved the table by the door, but I cannot make that question sound like only words anymore. Your last "are you home" still breaks me, like you were waiting up somewhere. Like I could step into that message and find you standing there. I know it is only letters, I know the night moved on, but I still hear all your tenderness in your last "are you home?" There were nights I thought your worry was a thing that would not fade, like a coat across my shoulders, like the warm side of a flame. Then the seasons did their damage, then the calls got shorter too. Then the person who once checked on me forgot the road back to my room. I should not keep returning to a question with no door, but some old love is gentler than the silence after yours. Your last "are you home" still breaks me, like you were waiting up somewhere. Like I could step into that message and find you standing there. I know it is only letters, I know the night moved on, but I still hear all your tenderness in your last "are you home?" Maybe I was home then, more than I have been since. Maybe home was not the hallway, but the fact that you checked in. Now I light my own small window, make my own tea when it rains. Teach my heart that being alone does not mean nobody came. Your last "are you home" still finds me, but softer than before. Not a hand that pulls me backward, just a light outside a door. I know it is only letters, but they loved me once, I know. So I bless the little question, then I let myself go home. I am home now, quiet and slow, with no message left to owe. I still know you're typing dots like leather in my chest. 3 little lights, they used to tell me, wait, there is more left. They would rise and disappear, then rise again. Like your heart was walking circles before it let me in. Now the screen is still and I am old enough to know some silences are answers wearing snow. But I remember how it felt to hold my breath for the next small piece of you I had not lost yet. It is strange what the body saves, not the big words but the weight, not the ending but the glow. Before you said you had to go, I still know you're typing dots, I still know the pause, I still know the little fear before you said it all. I do not want the thread back, I do not want the cost, but I still know you're typing dots like a map to what I lost. You used to take your time when something mattered, delete the first thought, send the softer one after. I could tell when you were careful, when you were scared, when you had a truth too heavy to be shared. Maybe that is why I waited past the end for 3 gray lights to make you mine again. As if love could gather in a corner of the screen and return to what it should have been. It is strange what the heart replays, not the last fight but the space. I'd still choose the version where we did not lose. I still know your typing thoughts, I still know the pause, I still know the little fear before you said it all. I do not want the thread back, I do not want the cost, but I still know your typing dots like a map to what I lost. Now I watch no screen for mercy, now I let the silence stay. If you wanted to reach toward me, you would find another way. I can miss the tiny signal without kneeling to the blue. Some old lights are not a promise, they are just a part of you. I still know your typing dots, but they do not own the night. I can feel the old egg flicker and not call it light. I do not want the thread back, I am learning what it cost. Still I knew your typing dots, and I loved what I lost. Close the screen, I close the door. No reply, still waiting, though I know better now. The phone is face up like a question on the couch. I keep telling myself there is nothing to receive. Then the screen stays black, and I still cannot leave. I made tea, it got cold, I made plans, they fell through. Everything ordinary turns around and points to you. There is a quiet kind of shame in wanting what is gone, like standing by a train track after all the trains moved on. I know silence is a sentence, I know waiting is a room, but the heart keeps rearranging all the furniture for you. No reply, still waiting, like the night might change its mind, like your hands might find the courage to reach back through time. No reply, still aching, I am tired of being brave. If your silence is the answer, why do I still stay? You were never good at leaving, you just slowly disappeared. A shorter call, a slower answer, then a week became a year. I kept making little reasons for the distance in your tone. You were busy, you were tired, you were learning to be alone. But love does not need excuses when it wants to make things clear. And I was fluent in denial, because the truth was what I feared. I know silence is a mirror, I know waiting shows me too all the places I abandoned just to keep a place for you. No reply, still waiting, like the night might change its mind, like your hands might find the courage to reach back through time. No reply, still aching, I am tired of being brave. If your silence is the answer, why do I still stay? Maybe tonight I do not wait there, maybe I put the phone away. Maybe wanting does not mean I have to give the one a place. I can love the one who waited without being her again. I can hear the empty ringing and not call it love, but end. No reply, not waiting, that is how I start to heal. Let the night keep what it gave me, let the morning make it real. No reply, still aching, but I do not have to stay. stop waiting for yesterday. Blue light on my face, your old words in my hand. I'm somewhere between missing you and making a stand. The room is all shadow, the window is rain, and every little message opens like a vein. I know I should sleep, but the night has a pull. It makes the empty half of the bed feel full. I read where you called me your favorite place, with blue light on my face. I am not proud of going back to a door that locked itself, but sometimes lonely wants a voice, even if it hurts like hell. Blue light on my face, old love on the screen. I am touching what is gone, like it might still touch me. I do not call your name, I do not ask to stay, but the dark knows what I chase, with blue light on my face. There is a message from the morning, when you still wanted me near. You sent a sleepy little picture of the street outside your mirror. I kept it for no reason, and for every reason after, proof that there was once a version where we woke up into laughter. Now my phone is like a window to a house I cannot enter, and I'm only getting colder, staring into former weather. I am not weak for missing warmth, I am not wrong for being bruised, but I cannot keep confusing being loved with being used. Blue light on my face, old love on the screen. I am touching what is gone, like it might still touch me. I do not call your name, I do not ask to stay, but the dark knows what I chase, with blue light on my face. Maybe I can turn it over, let the black glass be enough. Maybe I can stop pretending pain is proof of deeper love. Maybe healing is the moment I stop asking what you feel, and let the room around me be the only thing that is real. Blue light on my face, fading into dawn. I am softer than I was, but I am not holding on. I let your old words stay where old words should stay. I choose the morning's grace over blue light on my face. The screen goes dark, the rain goes thin. I come back to myself again. We were better in the thread than we ever were in person. Your words came out golden, my fears came out certain. You could make me laugh from 3 towns away, with a picture of the moon and a stupid thing to say. In real life we were careful, always watching where we stood, but inside those little bubbles we were almost good. I hate that I can see it, all the evidence still there. A love that types so clearly, then distance made us braver. Maybe screens made us kind. Maybe what I keep rereading was never yours and mine. We were better in the thread, better in the almost said, better when the night was long, and we could fix it with a song. Face to face we lost the map, heart to heart we held back. Now I read what we once meant. We were better in the thread. There were paragraphs at midnight. There were secrets after rain. There were days you sent me nothing, and I learned to feel insane. And you came back with a sentence soft enough to make me stay. I mistook your inconsistence for a complicated way of loving me through damage, of needing more time. But need is not devotion, and late is not a sign. Maybe distance made us pretty. Maybe silence made us deep. Maybe I love punctuation more than what you meant to keep. We were better in the thread, better in the almost said, better when the night was long, and we could fix it with a song. Face to face we lost the map, heart to heart we held back. Now I read what we once meant. We were better in the thread. I do not hate the version who believed your every line. She was only trying to build a home from borrowed time. But I am older than the message, I am more than what you read. I can close the little window where we were better in the thread. We were better in the thread, but I need better than unsaid, better than a glowing room where I am waiting up for you. Face to face we lost the map, now I do not walk back. I can love what it once meant and leave us in the thread. The words remain, the wanting leaves. I close the chat, I learn to breathe. The night I almost called, my hands were shaking, like the phone was something holy or dangerous. Your number waited there, familiar and patient, as if the past could still belong to us. I had 1,000 reasons not to do it, and one small ache that sounded like your name. The clock said late, the rain said lonely, and my heart said maybe things have changed. I did not press the button, but I heard your voice anyway, in the quiet of the bedroom where old love learns to stay. The night I almost called, I almost lost the ground, almost opened every door I had worked so hard to close down. I almost said I miss you, like that would make it right. The night I almost called, I saved myself tonight. I pictured you in some kitchen with the light above the stove, maybe happy, maybe tired, maybe with someone I do not know. I wondered if my name would hurt you or just confuse the air, if you would let it ring forever or answer like you cared. There are questions with no mercy. There are answers I cannot take. So I let the phone grow heavy, and I let the moment break. I did not say the sentence that was waiting in my chest. Sometimes love is not returning, even when you know the address. The night I almost called, I almost lost the ground, almost opened every door I had worked so hard to close down. I almost said I miss you, like that would make it right. The night I almost called, I saved myself tonight. Maybe you would have been gentle, maybe you would have been cold, maybe the answer would have made me less my own. So I choose the little silence that does not break my skin. I choose the lonely victory of not letting you back in. The night I almost called, I put the old need down. Let the rain keep falling, let the room hold its sound. I almost said I miss you, but I kept it in the light. The night I almost called, I came back to my life. No dial tone, no goodbye, just me in the dark, surviving the night. Save photos, closed door, your face in a year I survived. You were laughing at the beach, and I remember being alive. The sun in that picture feels cruel from this room, like another life is shining on a darker one too soon. I should delete the album, I should stop this little crime of visiting a person who no longer visits mine. But grief can be a hallway with 1,000 tiny frames, and everyone says softly, you were happy once by name. I am not trying to return there, I am just trying to understand how something can be over and still feel warm inside my hand. Saved photos, closed door, I cannot live there anymore, but I still stand outside sometimes with your sunlight in my eyes. I know the picture is not proof that what we lost was meant to bloom. I loved you, and then I learned more. Saved photos, closed door. There is one where I am blurry, leaning into your blue coat. You said it was your favorite because my smile looked like a joke. I wish the camera caught the ending so I could see it coming clear. Maybe then I would stop asking what went missing that year. But endings never look like endings when you were standing in the glow. They look like Tuesday evenings and someone saying they should go. I am not trying to make you guilty, I am not trying to rewrite. I just need somewhere to put down the proof that we were alive. Saved photos, closed door, I cannot live there anymore, but I still heart that looks too long. It is only trying to visit where it once felt like it belonged. Saved photos, closed door. I bless what they were for. Not a map back to your hands, just a shore where memory lands. I know the picture is not proof, but it held a little truth. I loved you, and I am still more. Saved photos, closed door. I lock the screen, the room is still. I keep the light, I lose the will. Rain on the chat window, your last words underneath. The glass outside is crying like it knows what I read. There is a line where you said, tell me when you get home. And tonight that little sentence makes the whole room feel alone. The weather blurs the city into silver and blue. The screen blurs my reflection into someone missing you. I could close it, I could sleep, I could try to be kind, but the past keeps loading faster than my better mind. I know rain is only weather, I know words are only light, but both of them remember what I cannot hold tonight. Rain on the chat window, old love in a glow. I am reading through a storm that has nowhere else to go. Your silence is a country I should not travel through, but rain on the chat window looks too much like you. You used to send me pictures of the puddles by your street, saying every little city looks romantic when it bleeds. I thought that meant forever in the language of the young. Now forever is a message that has come completely undone. There are no blue dots moving, no new answer on the way. Only water down the window, only words from yesterday. I know rain is not a warning, I know memory can lie, but every drop keeps asking why I never said goodbye. Rain on the chat window, old love in a glow. I am reading through a storm that has nowhere else to go. Your silence is a country I should not travel through, but rain on the chat window looks too much like you. Maybe I can let the weather do the missing for me now. Let it tap against the building, let it say what I allow. I do not have to send it, I do not have to know. Some storms are only passing, some loves are only old. Rain on the chat window, I let the old thread close. I am not dry from all the hurting, but I know where I should go. Your silence is a country, and I am passing through. Rain on the chat window, I leave the past with you. The rain stays soft, the screen goes black. I do not ask the storm for you back. Tonight I let the old thread sleep. No more walking through the blue. No more asking little letters if they know what happened to you. I set the phone down gently, like a candle losing flame. I do not need to open every room that says your name. The rain can keep its rhythm, the dark can keep its chair. I can miss you from a distance without trying to meet you there. No one sees the quiet effort of a message left unread. But I am learning not all love needs to be answered to be dead. I let the old thread sleep. Let the memory close its eyes. Let the words we used to keep become a softer kind of goodbye. I loved you in that little light. I lost you line by line. Now I let the old thread sleep and take back what is mine. There will be another midnight when my hands remember wrong, when the lonely gets persuasive and the ache puts on our song. I may scroll down to the doorway, I may hover at the past, but healing is returning to yourself a little fast. Not perfect, not fearless, not clean enough to shine, just choosing not to reopen what already cost me time. No one hears the almost calling, no one sees the almost fall. But I am proud of every silence that does not become a call. I let the old thread sleep. Let the memory close its eyes. Let the words we used to keep become a softer kind of goodbye. I loved you in that little light. I lost you line by line. Now I let the old thread sleep and take back what is mine. Good night to the old good mornings. Good night to the jokes we made. Good night to the version of me who waited to be saved. She was tender, she was trying, she was never wrong to feel. But she does not have to live there for the love to have been real. I let the old thread sleep. Let the morning find my face. Let the phone stay quiet. Let my heart regain its place. I loved you in that little light, but I do not live inside. Now I let the old thread sleep and leave the night behind. The screen is dark, the dawn is near. I'm still soft, but I